I want to preface this by saying that I wasn't a child when this happened. When my younger brother was in elementary school, he had a friend named Jackson. He was a cute little boy with brunette hair. I remember every day when my brother came home from school, he'd tell us about how he spent the recess hanging out with Jackson and another little boy we'll call Leroy. I remember my parents saying that the name Jackson was super cute, and when we were looking for a place to move, we thought about moving to Jackson, Mississippi, which reminded everyone about his friend. Fast forward to last year, I brought up his friend Jackson and nobody remembers him. My mom, my brother, my dad, they kept saying that he never had a friend nor knew anyone named Jackson. But I explained all of the connections we made with his name, the town we were going to move to being named Jackson, my mom really liking his name, and my brother being a friend trio with Jackson and Leroy, but still, nobody remembered him. It drives me crazy to this day because I swear he was real. This happened a few years back in my college dorm. My roommate and I, both around 19 probably, were coming back from the dorm after dark. It's one of those buildings where you have to scan your university card to get in. Unless someone from the inside lets you in, there's no other way to get inside. We walk up to the building and we see someone 10 feet ahead of us scan their card and go inside. The key here is that he was just far enough ahead of us to where as soon as he goes inside and the door shuts itself, we're there scanning our IDs to open the doors for ourselves. Once inside the lobby area, there is one elevator on either side. These elevators are just another 10 feet from the entrance door we just walked in. As we walk inside of the building, we see the person who went in before us walk into the elevator and the doors just shut as we approached it. I pressed the button and to my surprise the doors opened instantly. I mean like instantly. As soon as the doors closed, they were opening again, except this time, there was no one inside. I hesitated, but I walked into the elevator and pressed my floor button. The energy between me and my roommate felt tense, and I didn't know what to say as I was trying to rationalize what I just saw in my brain. My roommate spoke up first saying, "Did you just see that guy?" And I verified that I wasn't the only one who seen it. We continued trying to come up with some sort of explanation and came up with nothing. Even if the elevator guy only went up one floor, there was nowhere near enough time for the elevator to go up and come back down in time. Again, the doors closed with him inside mere seconds before they opened again after I pressed the button. Never have I ever experienced something like this since then. This still spooks the hell out of me.
Good evening, everyone. If you happen to like our content, then please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is free. If you ever feel the need to change it, you can always do so. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you never miss any of our content. Now back to the video.
A few years ago, me and my dad were playing a game of chess on the floor in the living room. We were having a good time, and nothing really special to note about the game itself. But all at once, everything became extremely disoriented, the lights flashing on and off, and I was trying hard to grab onto the couch and pull myself up and just hold on to something into my confusion. I then woke up laying on the floor with the chess pieces scattered everywhere, and my dad nowhere to be found. I ran downstairs to the basement where his bedroom was. He was sitting in his chair at his computer chatting with Facebook friends as he normally is. I asked him, "What happened?" He replies, "What do you mean?" I say, "We were just playing chess upstairs. What happened?" He just seemed a little bit confused and says, "No, we weren't." I didn't even reply back to this. I just turned around, baffled, and walked back upstairs. I knew explaining this to him would not go over well, so I didn't even bother. What the hell even happened? My boyfriend thinks he pulled a prank that went wrong, causing me to have a seizure, and then lied about it. But I just didn't see my father doing something like that and then lying about it. However, he is very anti-medicine, so maybe? I know that answer is more logical, but I often wonder if there was something more going on. I don't know. I'm normally an extremely logical person, but in this case, I can't help but wonder, were there aliens involved? A matrix glitch? Who the hell knows? I've experienced other smaller glitches that were much more obvious, like a deer running fast, legs moving, but staying in one spot. Or being told that I've been gone for hours when only mere minutes have passed for me, so I really can't discount some sort of glitch here. The most unhinged thing ever just happened to me, and I honestly don't know where to start, but I'll try to start at the beginning. I'm a 41-year-old female. I have a daughter that's 23 years old. We don't live together. She's all grown up, but we try to get together every couple of weeks and try to spend time together. Tonight, we went shoe shopping and decided to stop next door of a shoe place at Ruby's Tuesdays for dinner. We were hungry. We really didn't want Ruby's Tuesdays, but it was close to where we were shopping, and we were so hungry, so we agreed and we'd just go there and get a quick bite to eat. We get our table. We're seated by a woman wearing a pink handkerchief in her hair. She takes our drink orders and brings our drinks. A few minutes later, she takes our food orders. Time starts going by and the place has hardly anyone there, and my kid and I are just catching up. I notice a table next to me. 3 women appears to be maybe 3 generations of women. Grandmother, mother, and adult daughter. While waiting for our meal, I noticed their plates are empty, like totally empty. But they kept taking bites. There is no conversation. The youngest of the group is sitting there very uptight and smiling and nodding. The middle-aged one of the group says, "We should just get this wrapped up to go." But there was nothing on their plates. I sort of gestured to my kid like, "Are you seeing this?" Beck is playing for music over the speakers, and I make a comment. Beck is sort of a weird choice for Ruby Tuesday, but I quietly sing along. Dave Matthews Band played next, Crash Into Me. My kid says, "You know all these songs?" I reply, "Yeah, I'm a 90s kid." And we laugh. An hour later, we still have no food. I'm wondering, do I really want to be a Karen and ask when our food will come out? "Hey, I really have to get to work early tomorrow. Can I just pay for the drinks that we had, and can you cancel my order? It's been an hour and we really have to get going." She says yes. The woman in the pink handkerchief, she walks past me, and I swear on everything I love, I really do. She walks past me going in the same direction. Not 5 seconds later, stops and says, "Your order should be out soon." I glance over at my kid with that knowing look. My kid says quietly, I'm starting to feel really anxious. Can we just leave?" I nod, relieved it wasn't just me feeling weird. Dave Matthews' Crush Into Me plays again. We are completely uncomfortable. Pink handkerchief server comes back around and says, "The kitchen is backed up. Please don't leave." I insist that we have to go. I pay, tip, and we leave. The whole vibe changed when we stepped outside. We literally spent the whole car ride asking, "Did you see that? What the hell just happened?" Everything felt bad. I'm not even hungry anymore, considering that I didn't even eat. Everything was really, really weird. My kid even noticed it too. Okay, I don't actually believe or disbelieve in the whole glitch in the matrix thing, but damn, I just had a big one and I can't explain it. My wife and I took our dogs for a walk. We returned to see our son's car no longer in the driveway. We discussed, hoping he left the front door unlocked as we went up the driveway. The door was unlocked and we went in and we went about our day, but wondered where our son had gone off to. My wife then noticed he forgot his wallet on the table and said she hopes he doesn't need it. I looked out of the window and see that he was back and waited for him to walk in. And waited. And waited. He didn't come in and wasn't outside when I looked for him. I checked his bedroom and he was sound asleep in his bed. There's no way he came in, because he would have walked right in front of us and in front of our little yappers. So what the hell was going on? Did someone take it and bring it back? No. The engine was still cold. We were totally stunk.
Good evening, everyone. This is Yuri K, and this is the end of the video. Please leave a comment and let us know your opinions on the matter. If you happen to like this content, please check out our other videos. Make sure you like and share amongst your friends and family to help our community grow. You happen to be new to this channel? Please make sure you subscribe. It's free and you can always change it in the future. You have some terrifying story suggestions? If so, make sure that you send it to my email, fearofthedarkstories@gmail.com, and I'll feature it in a future segment. But you guys stay safe out there, and remember to always be afraid of the dark.